Each and every single time you wake up, you want the drug. Before you sleep, you want the drug. So I was kind of like addicted to the drug.
Lebohang Tieho Neko was once a drug addict living on the streets of Mamelodi. He became addicted to Nyaope as a teenager. Nyaope is a highly addictive blend of cheap heroin and marijuana. It is usually bulked up with other substances like rat poison, ARVs, and even crushed ceramic tiles.
I turned into a monster because the things that I was doing, it was not the things that a normal person would do. I used to steal for people, I used to rob people, I used to beat people up, do kind of like bad things that a normal person doesn't do. I used to swear a lot at people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood, they didn't want me.
Most of them, what they do is that they do criminal activities so that they can get a fix. And when you're talking about criminal activities, we're talking about things like housebreaking, hijacking, robbing people and stealing household items. They take them in for trade and then they get cash so they can get the drug.
A single hit of Nyaope can cost as little as 30 rand. The drug is smoked and can give users a high in just a matter of minutes. Addicts become both physically and psychologically dependent on Nyaope, which is also called wunga.
It really changed my personal life to me focusing on the drug and no more on my life. It really changed my personality. It took away the love I had for people, the love I had for my parents, and the love people had for me. Because I suppose that if you don't love, you won't be loved.
They're just focusing on one thing, and that's getting a hit. That's why you find most of them dropping out of school, because psychologically they don't get to grasp the information that they are taught at school.
December time, I was given a report card, and in the comments where they were supposed to write maybe improve on your maths or improve on your English, the judge will never return to the school anymore. The drug can affect you to such a point that you don't care about yourself anymore.
Lebohang's parents were unsure of how to intervene and how to pull Lebohang away from Nyaope. They eventually kicked him out of the house. He found himself living here at this dumping site in Mamelodi.
I used to live there. I used to have a small shack there, whether it's rainy, whether it's cold, whether it's all kinds of weathers, all seasons. I used to live there, hustle there, sell copper, sell steel to the other recycling members that side and feed my drug addiction. Emotionally, I feel very sad. I feel very down for me to be here and think that I used to sleep here, I used to eat here, I didn't wash, I didn't take a bath, I did nothing. This is the kind of place that a person doesn't want to see himself in.
Lebohang's family eventually enrolled him at Teen Challenge Pretoria, a farm-based rehabilitation center. Here, he learned how to overcome his Nyaope addiction.
I really wanted to leave the drug, and there was another thing in my heart telling me that you're gonna die. Keep on smoking this drug. It's gonna lead you to where you don't want yourself to be in.
The kind of experience that they've had, it's quite horrible, because once they become clean, it is then they get to realize what Nyaope has done in their life. They become very much aware of what they've lost. They become very much aware of the time that they've wasted hustling for a hit instead of being at school.
Lebohang is now 20 years old. He has not smoked Nyaope for over a year. He is working hard at getting his life back on track. He has returned to school and is slowly restoring his relationship with his family.
I've asked forgiveness from my family. Their response was good. They really now accept me to the family. They're very happy. My family thought that I'd given my life to the drug. I didn't care about myself anymore, so they didn't care about me because I was outside in the world. All they wanted me to do is just change my life. My nieces are really good. I love them so much, and also my sisters. I really want to inspire them. I don't want them to look at me and say, our uncle is a drug addict. Instead of following in my steps, they must follow in my good steps, not in the bad steps.